Hello everyone, welcome back to OZ, it's the Batman. Let's get right into chapter 2. Let me actually put chapter 3 to download. So I can make sure I've got it for next time. Pick up the itty bitty pizzas. Man, I can't believe we brutalized Falcone like that. Man. Okay, it's taking forever. Should be good though. Come on now. Always, please wait. Yes, PlayStation Store, please wait, please wait. Alright, here we go. It's time. Sorry about your wait. I didn't want to tell you about all the cocaine, Master Wayne. They used to call us the Canes. Michael Caine, cocaine, you name it. We had it all. Just a matter of keeping it a secret from you, boy.
A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side.
Mr. Wayne, thank you for opening your house to us. Together, we will change Gotham. Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Vicky Vale, not interested, and reporter for the Gotham Gazette. Carmine Falcone? Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Your father knew which hands to shake.
Don't you know not to corner a wild animal? It's dangerous. I bet.
Last time on Batman,
This is
domestic
Selina.
abuse. Mr. Beat your girl. And steal your girl.
How many?
I'd have to count the pieces. Falcone's calling
I'd
card.
have to count the pieces.
The chemicals.
I've had to pick up all the pieces.
Where are they? We're all being played here, including you.
There you go. Right to that fucking spleen.
It's... the Waynes. Well, the Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
All led by my sweet little Alfred. It's all a lie. All of my tech, everything I've ever worked for, it's all a lie. This is the exact spot where they were killed.
You don't have to do this.
Only you now, Master Bruce.
When no one's desecrated theirs.
I thought I might find you here. The news was upsetting
You don't know me.
for both of us. But you should see this. I know you come here for solitude, Bruce. More allegations about his ties to the underworld. This isn't going away. It's also public and messy.
Tell me all of this is a lie.
I wish I could. There are no angels in Gotham, Bruce. Maybe there never were.
Alfred, how could you?
I've been dreading this day for nearly 2 decades.
Damn.
I hoped it would never come.
Forget the papers. I want to hear it from you.
The truth is, they were billionaires, Bruce. You can't amass that kind of wealth without making certain moral compromises. It's just not possible. That kind of money taints you.
And you worry about me, huh? Go to hell, Alfred.
I'm already there, Bruce. Right alongside you.
Damn.
Hill greased the wheels of politics. Falcone was the muscle. Thomas legitimized the whole enterprise with his name. Your father, Hamilton Hill, and Falcone, they were partners. Nothing happened in Gotham without them knowing.
Falcone, the papers, they were telling the truth. Everyone knew about this but me.
I know it's a lot to take in. I want you to know I had my suitcases ready. I couldn't stand to be around your father anymore. But then they were killed, and you were all alone. And I just couldn't walk out the door.
Damn.
Everything I did, everything I've ever done, was out of love for you.
Oh, damn.
I hope you can forgive me.
How could you? Out of love for me? I'm not ready.
Just
I'm not ready.
give me some time to think it through, okay?
This is the first time
Poor
I've been
Alfred.
back here
Feels
since
so
that
bad.
night.
You
When the
gave me no
police called
choice.
me to collect you, I thought they'd finally arrested your father. I couldn't believe a low-life thug like Joe Chill would have the audacity to rob and kill Thomas Wayne. He was simply too well known.
I guess you could
Too-
say Joe had
Too big.
no chill.
Yet, there it was.
Chill didn't know him.
If my father was that deep in crime, he would have had enemies.
Well, it's a fair assumption. You don't think. You always said it was a simple mugging. In 20 years, you've never wavered from that story.
I can recall every
In
moment of
20
that
years,
night
I never knew they
vivid
were
detail.
mobsters.
But maybe that's wrong.
Sometimes we block out things we don't want to face.
Maybe there was some detail I
Let me use
overlooked.
the bat mask. After 20 years, maybe there'll be some clues in this rainy alley. Oh, my game's bugging. I don't... What? I'm lost, Alfred. Look at that face. A straight face. Tears streaming down his face. Sweat and rain. I'm gonna get sick at it. Master Wayne, you're gonna catch a little sneeze out here.
Think back to that night, as hard as it might be to do so.
I think about it every day, every night, Alfred. You don't understand.
I love that movie. Saw it countless times at that theater. How long did it play there?
Only when you wanted to see it, Bruce. Your mother arranged the special screenings personally.
Huh.
I never knew that. She was always so good to me.
She's good to me. Now she's dead to me. Has this been here for 20 years? Can I remember the graffiti?
He just wanted to protect us.
He thought he was invincible. Sadly, he was mistaken.
Too bad he wasn't honest.
Oh, it's just too bad he wasn't honest as well.
He had his flaws,
Your
yes.
dead father will remember
but you
that.
more than anyone should be able to appreciate
dead daddy
that he
will
was a
remember that.
complicated man.
Your dead daddy will remember that you said that.
I want him standing here. Right now.
And what would the Batman do with his own parents' killer?
Break his
The
other
possibility
arm.
is frightening.
I
Kill
wouldn't trust
him.
myself around him.
Batman doesn't kill.
That's why I wouldn't trust myself.
He was stabbed to death in prison. No one mourns for Joe Chill, Bruce. Where exactly does the memory end?
With my father pleading, you don't have to do this. And the gunfires.
And after that? There are considerable gaps in that recollection.
Maybe. Do I really want to know?
What are you doing to my daddy?
Stay back!
Take whatever you want.
Nothing personal, just business. He told me you had it coming.
You don't have to do this. Don't walk away. He's making a mistake.
Oh, right in the...
Bruce, are you all right?
No,
It
you
wasn't
just
a mug.
made me
They
remember
were
everything.
assassinated. And Carmine Falcone knows why.
Oh, this is gonna be good. Ooh, I can't wait to squeeze it out of him.
But getting you in to see Falcone like this, I don't have to tell you how many rules we're breaking. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm always here for you, but this could land us both in hot water.
David,
I pulled all the strings I had with the lieutenant. This better not come back to bite us.
Relax, Harv. No one needs to know. We'll be out of here in no time.
Oh, relax, he says. As if Bruce Wayne won't turn every head in the building. The last time we brushed shoulders with Falcone, the press made us pay. At least tell me what this is about. Look, I'm all for blind support, but I should at least know what I'm getting myself into.
This is a personal matter, Harvey.
Fine, don't tell me. But I hope none of this comes back to bite us. I don't want headlines taking away from my debate with Hill.
Gentlemen, we finally put Falcone in his cage. Now, thanks to the information you gave me, Bruce, he won't ever get out.
Whoa, I'm sorry. Information? What information?
Oh,
Really?
I assumed you knew. I was going to contact your office first thing, but everything's been a little busy.
Sorry, Harvey. I was going to tell you.
Would tell me what?
Your friend here gave us a case that'll put Falcone away for life. A catalog of his entire criminal empire.
Is that a fact?
It's the reason I said yes to this unorthodox request.
Nice job bringing in Falcone. Yeah, that son of a bitch better not get off again.
He's not getting off the hook, Renee. Not this time.
Mr. Wayne, Sergeant Renee Montoya. I just wanted to say, some of us police support you.
That's Sombra.
Despite what the media is saying.
Thanks, Sergeant.
We had to put Falcone in the infirmary. Batman practically tore him in half. He's helped us a lot in the past, but if you ask me...
I split him to pieces. I think he's a freak.
Batman is a monster. That freak does more harm for Gotham than good.
I'm starting to think you might be right. It isn't the first time either. Nearly ripped a guy's arm off at the docks.
At least someone's getting tough on these guys. I tell you, I'd rather have Falcone in here
I don't know what
than
you
out
mean.
on the street.
You weren't there, Harvey. You didn't see it. All right, Falcone's inside. Just say what you gotta say. We'll be out here.
Blah, 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 blah. We'll be out here. Blah, 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 blah. Oh shit. Go talk to him. He's in pieces.
The hell? Bruce Wayne? You must have some clout. My own wife can't get in to see me. Good thing I'll be out of here in a week. It's like a mausoleum in here.
You know you're going to die in jail.
I'll get witness protection in Tahiti, kid. I'm dying on the beach. Talk like that. You remind me of your father.
Oh.
Yeah, that's right. Tommy and I were close. More than friends. More like cousins. Going back decades. Hey, you're angry, kid. I can see that. Maybe you think I had something to do with his death?
Crap, did I miss?
So that's what this is really about,
you?
eh? The pop digging up a 20-year-old killer.
2 killings, and they were never forgotten.
You and me, we're practically family. I thought you'd have figured that out by now. I tried to get through to you at Dent's party. But you showed me the door. Got a whole closet full of birthday presents I was never able to give you.
We are not family, Falcone. I'm nothing like you.
If you're anything like Thomas Wayne, then we're not so different. Your father, Hill, and me, we ran this city. Still do. God damn this pain. Can't think through it. Morphine's on the side there. Be a good boy and help Uncle Carmine out, huh?
Morphine? I'm not registered. Hurt him or ease his pain. You know exactly what we have to do.
I am not here to take care of you. You deserve to suffer for what you've done.
Of course, you'd never know the truth. How much of your old man is in you?
Oh, didn't miss a prompt.
What kind of son did he make?
I need you alive, but only until I have answers.
Apple didn't fall far, did it? You got that Wayne seed. He loves you.
I am Wayne Seed.
He did it all for you. He protected his own. But if you got on his bad side, your father was more ruthless than any of us. He had a switch, you know. Still, made us all rich, including you. Some people just have the mind for it. He was one of the most brilliant men I ever knew.
Until you hired an assassin to take him out.
What, you really think I ordered the hit? Sure, I worked with Joe Chill from time to time. Put a button on someone, he'd take him out. But I never ordered that hit on your parents.
Never.
So who did?
You can't trust anyone in Gotham. Least of all those you call friend. Your parents learned that.
What the fuck?
They're waiting for you in hell! The bastard had to die.
No. She got poison ivy, dude.
Stand down! Get a doctor! Secure this floor! No one gets in or out! Go! Go!
Damn. Damn. Right as he was about to tell me. It was me, Master Wayne. I ordered the hit.
We are in deep shit. I bought us some time, but not much. Word's gonna get out, sooner or later. Why would she do something like this? We had Gotham's biggest crime lord in our grasp. This close, we were this close!
I don't know. I hardly recognized her when she burst in. She was so different from the woman we met in the hall.
It's a disgrace. Another officer gone rogue.
It just doesn't make any sense. She'd never do anything to hurt the department.
Falcone's case meant justice for 1,000 unnamed victims. And now it is a PR disaster. How can I run against corruption when our own cops are redecorating the precinct with their prisoners' brains? Listen, we gotta get out in front of this. We gotta spin it as best we can. Issue a statement saying that we have the shooter in custody. Details are still coming in and that we're investigating. The usual.
Slow down, Harvey. We need the facts first.
The simple fact is she walked in and shot him.
Then we need the complex facts, like how and why.
Lieutenant, Mr. District Attorney, Falcone's lawyers are here.
Oh, Christ. I can delay them for a little while, but we still need answers.
Tell me if she says anything. I have to know why she did this.
Alfred, Falcone's been murdered.
Good God.
I'm looking into it, but I'll need access to the
My
back computer
uncle
for anything I
Falcone.
find.
Connection secured.
Alfred, I'm gonna try and confirm some suspicions of mine.
Let me take a selfie.
Fresh injection site. That doesn't look like blood.
It's semen. She was injected with that Wayne seed.
Her veins.
Still visible beneath her skin. Alfred, I think I found the substance. Analyze and forward me the result.
Huh. I'm just waiting.
Of course. I'll be in touch as soon as I have the result.
I super liked you.
Where am I? Mr. Wayne? What's going on? Oh, but I got this awful feeling something terrible happened. Everything is such a blur.
Sergeant, you have to think. What do you remember?
Oh, God. Falcone. I was hoping it wasn't real.
I believe you were drugged, Sergeant.
It would explain a lot. Listen, you have to believe me. I talked big about hurting thugs like Falcone, but I would never betray the lieutenant. Everything is so foggy. I remember a sharp pain.
There's an injection site on your neck.
Then I just felt light, like I could do whatever I wanted. No guilt, no consequence. There was a voice in my ear insisting Falcone was gonna get off. And all I knew was that I had to stop that. I had to, no matter what. The reasons why I should've, they were a million miles away.
Did you see a face? Could you ID a suspect?
I don't think so.
You must remember some detail. Try.
I remember a hand on my arm, guiding me like a parent with a child. The voice, it was saying something about revolution.
Cobblepot said something similar.
The penguin.
I'm so sorry, Lieutenant. I've let you down.
We stalled Falcone's lawyers for now, but they'll be back. So how is she? Did she tell you anything?
Yeah, hey, don't worry about that now.
I found evidence that she was drugged. A fresh injection site on her neck.
I was out of my mind, Lieutenant. Please believe me.
Hey, I do. Of course I do. Hey,
my sweet baby.
In here.
And
now.
She remembers a voice saying something about revolution.
That's not much to go on.
Now, if you're bringing forensics in, let's get Bruce out.
Alfred, I gotta get back to the manor. I've got a lead on whoever's behind this.
Bruce!
Shit.
What are you doing here? My friends in the GCPD have been telling stories about some kind of lockdown?
I'm sorry, Vicky. I don't have time.
Don't brush me off. Word is there were shots fired near where Falcone was being held. Know anything about that? I mean, you must have been back there when it happened.
I have no comment at this time.
Don't be like that, Bruce. Talk to me. Word is you turned over enough dirt on Falcone to put him in Blackgate Prison for life. A day after he showed up at your house. And now you're here.
Yeah.
You can't afford to be associated with another scandal. I can keep your name out of whatever we print, but you
Don't
need to
talk
give
to
me
me.
something I can use. Who fired the shots? A cop? I can tell by the way you're brushing me off that something happened. Just give me something to run with.
I don't have time for this.
Please, get out of my way, Vicky. I'm in a hurry.
Huh. Disappointing. Maybe you have more to do with this than I thought.
Maybe you should mind your fucking business. I'm Batman.
Either Cobblepot drugged Montoya himself, or someone else is using his revolutionary rhetoric. Either way, I need to find him. Let's put our drones in the air and start a search. I'll run a trace on his cell. In the meantime, we have to find out what we can do about this drug.
The computer's been analyzing the chemicals from Montoya's bloodstream.
Throw that up on the monitor. The residue I scanned on Montoya is similar to the nerve agent I found at the docks. Let's see what we got.
It's ironic that Falcone died at the hands of someone drugged with his chemicals. Who'd have guessed that's how he'd meet his maker? Prone in his sickbed, surrounded by police who were ordered to protect him.
Falcone got off easy by getting killed. He deserved much worse.
Whoever did this was judge, jury, and executioner. No one should act as all three. I hope he told you something before he was killed. What did you learn from him?
Practically family, he said.
Family? Funny, I don't recall any Sunday dinners with the mob.
It wasn't Falcone who called the hit.
Yes, well, I suppose that makes sense. Your father, Hill, and Falcone would have balanced each other out.
Computers pinpointed reference points on the two compounds.
Okay.
The men at the docks were doused with the base chemicals. The reaction was messy. They were out of control.
I only broke his arm because he was under the...
This refined drug is like a weapon. It only took a small injection to strip Montoya of her moral filters and make her act on her base impulses. Both compounds seem stable, but they're quick to fall apart. Whoever processed it knew what they were doing.
What could the creators of such a drug possibly have in mind? Fighting your wars is one thing, but drugging others to fight them for you... Oh.
Considering the amount they stole from Falcone, they could build a small army of remorseless assassins.
The thought is chilling. Your drones are in position to triangulate Cobblepot's location.
Find her now! Send a strong message. Bring me her head!
Probably Catwoman. A little bedroom. There we go.
There go, you go. Be alright. Alright.
The Skyline Club. wait for Falcone's body to get cold, did you, Oz?
Going to speak with him, Bruce?
Bruce Wayne already tried talking with Cobblepot. It's time he met the Batman.
Middle of the day. Oh shit.
Oh, come on, I know there's gonna be more around here. The man probably had millions in his sock drawer alone.
If Falcone finds out I helped you, he'll kill me.
Your boss won't be doing much of anything. Ever again.
Yep.
You lot, come check out this office. Where is...
I don't know! Please!
Names. Hey, you can help me. Or
Nobody heard that?
Let him go.
Batman! It's about time. You kill a crime boss, you'd expect a word of thanks from Gotham's #1 vigilante. Oh, don't worry, I'll pass your gratitude on to those who made it happen. They'll be pleased to know you think so highly of their work.
You used an innocent cop to do your dirty work. I know how you've been using the drugs you stole at the docks. Where are they?
Is this about Falcone? We all saw how you felt about Falcone. Impaling a man on live TV. If you were truly the defender of this city, you'd have finished the job yourself. Admit it, Falcone deserved to die. Vermin like Falcone, they deserve to be stomped out. Believe me, I know from personal experience.
Falcone had it coming, but that doesn't mean you're off the hook.
I like your choice of words. You know how to create an impression. As a show of good faith, I'm gonna let this one go. How's about we talk this through? We helped you with Falcone. Now, if we could just cut out the rest of the rot, like Wayne and Hill, ordinary folks might be able to breathe.
Oswald Cobblepot. What is it about this place that attracts criminal scum like you?
Gotta admit, you've got flair. Here's the thing. I actually admire you, Batman. We both want the same kinds of things. Me and my people, we've got big plans for Gotham.
They found Catwoman. What do you want with her?
We had a deal. She didn't make good on it. So sorry this didn't work out, mate. I'd stay to watch. I would, but I still got a Catwoman problem to deal with. Oh, what's her name again?
Selina.
Yes! Oh, beautiful name.
Oh yeah. I hit that. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Alright boys, that's it. Oh my god. Damn, what the hell? One more time. Oh, well, I missed it. At least I didn't die that time.
Gonna have to try harder than this.
Damn.
Alfred, track down Selina Kyle.
I'll find her right away.
How'd that guy move that fast? Couldn't believe I actually got killed. Brutal. I want to see how else I can get killed. The titty part we go. Just give me a 7-Up light ice. Burn. Can't be in here, babe. Johnny Crash. Wow. Buck Wiener? Really? Is that Budweiser? Buck Wiener. Beer drink.
Is that Bruce Wayne?
Fuck, instantly recognized. Is that Bruce Wayne? I'll be incognito and discreet. Is that Bruce Wayne?
Twist in the race for the mayor's office as Harvey Dent backer Bruce Wayne comes under fire for alleged corruption. Joining me live is Mayor Hamilton Hill. Mr. Mayor, you said earlier today that in light of the allegations against him, Bruce Wayne should distance himself from Dent, but that was unlikely to happen. Why?
He strikes me as, well, the jealous sort. Very possessive of his toys.
Better keep a low profile.
Is that Bruce Wayne? Yeah, that's Bruce Wayne watching the fucking TV.
Oh, tunes for drinking, dancing, and fighting. Not necessarily in that order.
Fool's Lime. Fangmeister. Buck Wiener. Can I get a tall boy of Buck Wiener? What's up, guys? I'm Bruce Wayne. Don't tell anybody.
Did you hear?
Buck
You lost?
Wiener.
Because I don't have time for tourists. Looks like you walked into the wrong bar.
Flash some cash.
Yeah, I'm looking for a woman.
You wouldn't be the first.
Selina Kyle, I'm told she practically lives here.
Selina, huh? You don't strike me as her type.
You'd be surprised.
Hey, don't I know you? It is you. Knew it. Cops take all your fancy clothes? Are you trying to lay low? Of course, you're not really the low-lying type.
Nice to meet you.
Frank. Yeah. Funny seeing you here. So much in the papers. Whole other thing, meeting the man in real life. You're shorter than I thought you would be.
Leave him alone, Frank. Man's just trying to have a quiet drink.
You didn't seem to mind the company. Whatever.
Selina, I need to tell you something important.
Better be an apology. You were supposed to take care of our mutual problem. Instead, you just pissed him off.
That's why I'm here. You're in danger.
I've had rats on my tail all day.
The man who hired you, his name is Oswald Cobblepot.
Never heard of him.
He goes by Penguin.
Penguin? Shit. Ugh, you've got to be kidding me. You should have just killed me on that rooftop. I'm dead anyway. When you screw someone over, you really screw them. The Penguin.
It's not my fault that you're in this, Selina, but I can help you out of it. Tell me what you know about Penguin.
I only know him by reputation. I'm surprised you never heard of him. He's a big deal across the pond. He's more dangerous than you think.
He's nobody. I can take him.
You don't know what you're getting into.
I grew up with Oz. He's the first real friend I ever had.
I'm not surprised. Questionable morals and a penchant for theatrics. You two have a lot in common.
Bitch.
The question is, why Gotham?
That's there.
Why now? It's not like he's hurting for crime syndicates abroad. Why leave that?
He thinks he's changing the world for the better, no matter the cost.
Well, he's no Joan of Arc, that's for sure. Well, I'm not sticking around here to find out.
Oswald, Penguin is about to unleash God knows what on the city. You can't just leave.
A good reason not to be here when he does. You want to stay? That's your choice.
If Penguin is everything you say, there's no tree high enough for you to climb. He will find you.
So what are you suggesting? The bat helps the cat.
And the cat helps the bat.
Bruce, sweetie, the gallant knight thing, it really is adorable. But what would Harvey think? The two of us, working together? After all, I'm not really an all work and no play kind of girl.
Oh.
Harvey knows that.
He doesn't need to know.
Keep Harvey out of this. The less he knows, the safer he'll be.
I'm sure his safety is your paramount concern. You and I...
Please, don't wreck my bar.
That guy. It's Penguin's dude.
Well, Bruce, you were right.
Selina Kyle, Penguin says hello.
Hello.
Beat it. We're here for her.
Ready?
If you care about your own skin, you'll get the hell out.
Punch him. Damn. It's bat time. It's Buck Wiener time. Time for a cold buck. How about a nice cold ween? I got annoyed. Slow-mo square. Slow-mo down. Play my gem. Triangle. Okay. Okay. Do I choose the tray, the pool table? Let's put him at the pool table. Oh! Concussed, yeah.
Not done yet.
That pool stick's gonna work. Square is the job. Triangle again. This guy loves the triangle. Alright, beer boy. Beer drink. Can I come up with
I
better
think they
names?
want more.
Then let's give it to him.
Ready for more. Bring it around town, Batman. How about some triangle? Who's next? What's your finishing? Oh, what's the finishing move?
You fight pretty good. For such a pretty boy.
You're pretty good. Yeah, the cops are directly outside, guys. Tweak. What was that little tweak?
Come on, this way.
Yeah, right. Nobody would be.
Quick, check the alleyway! You see anything? Negative. Let's check the other side.
Because they're walking like fucking robots.
Are we alone?
Yeah, we're alone.
Oh. Oh yeah. We doing this? This looks...
Let's get out of here.
Oh, you bitch. You bitch.
I'll take the rooftops. You take the alley.
Wait. When will I see you again?
When you least expect it. You shouldn't trust me, you know.
Alfred, I'm uploading the contents of the smartphone to the back computer. Check to see if there's anything on the phone we can use.
Processing it now. Is everything all right? There are quite a few police cars convening on your location.
It's fine, as the
I'm
back
just
computer
standing
found
in plain
anything
sight
else.
in this alleyway.
Bruce, there are a number of messages here, all from Mayor Hill.
Mayor Hill?
The last voicemail is his. Listen to this.
I gave you everything I have on Wayne. I've held up my end of the bargain, and I expect you to do the same.
This is very shady indeed. Whatever they're talking about, it doesn't sound good.
I should have guessed. What else is on there?
Looks like they were in contact many times.
If Hill's talking to Penguin, he must know something. It's time I paid him a visit.
I agree. The mayor must have answers, but if I may offer a word of advice...
I'm going as Batman.
The whole world was horrified at what Batman did to Falcone. You terrorized the mayor too. You could lose Gotham's goodwill completely. Then again, Batman's methods would certainly get him talking immediately. Bruce would have to depend on his guile to loosen Hill's lips.
Oh, we're going as Batman. Oh, look at that. That's a cool little transition. Will it show me in a suit? Oh, God, put me in a suit. Now, we're going as fucking Batman.
Going as Batman is the sure bet.
We saw Bruce Wayne's car. He's standing in an alleyway for a long time.
The whole city is already afraid of the Batman after what you did to Falcone. Try not to make things worse by going overboard on Hill. Battering the mayor is not a good option.
Alfred, I'm not in the mood for a lecture. The city will thank me later if Hill tells me Penguin's plans.
Deborah, you incompetent! Dent's up in the polls. I need to crucify him in the debate or we can kiss re-election and your job goodbye. You'd better be back here in the next 15 minutes or I'm cutting your pay. Who's there? Deborah! Deborah! Is that you?
Oh.
It's just you and me, old man.
Batman? What are you doing here?
Look how fat he is. What are you doing here?
You know who Penguin is.
So I've heard of him. So what? I've got nothing to do with that lowlife. Do you hear me?
You think people will still vote for you when you've got no teeth left?
I gave you everything I have on Wayne. I've held up my end of the bargain, and I expect you to do the same. Wayne, there's the real problem. He's the one you should be after. Every fiber of his being built on lies. His status, his fortune. He should be held accountable.
What does Penguin want with Bruce Wayne?
The atrocities that occurred at the hands of his father. He only wants to expose the Waynes for the criminals that they are.
Oh no.
Security!
Your phone doesn't
Pick
work.
up, goddammit!
The door doesn't work.
Security!
It's over. It's over, abuelo.
Don't kill me! I've done nothing wrong!
I want the truth. And I'll break every bone in your body to get it.
You're insane. Just like they say. A madman in a mask. Penguin wants revenge for what happened to his mother. Thomas Wayne sent her to Arkham, along with who knows how many other innocents. Nothing was wrong with any of them. Until Thomas locked them up.
Something this big couldn't have been hidden. There'd be records.
With enough money, you can make anything, or anyone, disappear. I didn't dare speak up. Whatever happened in the past, it's nothing compared to what's happening now. Penguin isn't the only child of Arkham. There are others whose families were destroyed by Wayne. They'll make Gotham pay for his sins. No. Please. Don't.
They'll have to go through me first.
If I hadn't given Penguin what he wanted, he would have struck at the debate tonight. I didn't just do this for myself. I'm trying to protect Gotham. Finally. About damn time.
It's Batman! Shoot him! Come on, get the mayor out of here!
I heard everything, Master Bruce. What he said about your father, it must be difficult to process.
I need to know what went on in Arkham Asylum.
I need to know.
Indeed. I'm just as frustrated as you are.
Hill seems to think he's safe, but
Look at that
Penguin's
walk.
still out there.
Well, straight arm sassy walk. Damn, I didn't have to punch the mayor. Or I'll break every bone in your body until you do.
I wonder what else is on here.
As per your request, Lieutenant Gordon has tripled security at the debate.
Thanks, Alfred.
But Gordon heard about Batman's surprise visit to the mayor. He was far from happy.
Thanks for the heads up.
It's a plan of the old Monarch Theater.
The auditorium where the debate's being held. I hacked into the image feeds from the security cameras at the auditorium.
Just to be safe.
Just to be safe.
Hills, details about your father. They must have been quite upsetting.
I can't imagine how you must feel. To learn so much in so little time.
None of that matters now. The only thing that does is stopping Oz.
The city needs you now more than ever.
Kind of bat nipples. A puzzle piece marks on his nibs.
I'll leave you to it then.
Alfred, I need you to
District
fuck
Attorney
off.
Harvey Dent appears to be hitting some potholes on his path to the mayor's office. Despite the backing of billionaire Bruce Wayne, rumors persist that the candidate is having trouble paying his campaign staff and making ad buys. A Dent spokesperson said these rumors are nothing more than a smear tactic, perpetuated by the incumbent Mayor Hill's campaign.
In other news, nobody goes to Gotham's dive bars expecting a quiet night out, but police say a brawl tonight at the Stack Deck Bar in Otisburg was the rowdiest one in recent memory. Reports say multiple arrests were made, with all the suspects taken into custody while unconscious. Police are seeking an unidentified man and woman who were seen in conversation with the assailants shortly before the fight.
Uh-oh.
Gotham
SpaghettiOs.
District Attorney Harvey Dent appears to be hitting some potholes.
Be quiet.
Wait a minute. The images on these cameras haven't changed. Something's wrong.
Penguin's men may have commandeered the cameras on their end. We could just be looking at
What they want us to see. Warn Gordon that he may have visitors. I have to get down there. Now.
I want the bat plane. The bat ship.
Harvey needs to get out of there.
Hey, Bruce. Man, I'm glad you called. I needed to talk to you, actually. Something's come up. Something that's... well, it's not exactly pleasant.
Harvey, listen to me. Your life is in danger.
Because of Penguin and his thugs? Thanks, but there is an army of security here. They have me in some back room until the debate begins. For my own protection, they said. A little bit of overkill, if you ask me.
It's not overkill, Harvey. It's a real...
Please. I need to get this off my chest. Look. Bruce, I didn't want to do this over the phone, but... my advisors are telling me that I need to... that I need to distance myself from you. Until all this mess with your family blows over.
That hurts.
They're afraid it's not a very good optic.
I don't
care, Harvey. You need to get out of there.
I can't leave now. Think of the message that would send to the voters. Bruce, I'm ahead in the polls. A win tonight, and I could take the election. What with the allegations in the press, and now this mess with Falcone, you're a liability.
How dare you?
Here's the thing, Bruce. Without your money, I am dead in the water. I know this is a delicate topic, but I need you to keep me afloat. I may have to trash you in public, but you and me, we'll know the truth about our friendship.
You've got some
You've got some nerve, Harvey. Either we're a team or we're not.
Oh, of course we're a team, Bruce. Of course we are. Just... not in front of the press. Listen, I hate to push you, but I need to know. Can I count on your money, Bruce? Whatever it takes to save Gotham, that's what we wanted.
Fuck you.
No, Harvey. You can forget it.
That's disappointing. Right. Well, look, I have to go. The makeup person is here. Guess they have to put on my face. Listen, I'm sorry we couldn't make this work out, Bruce.
I'll have to get the money
Harvey!
You're You're in danger. I can't talk to you, but we can still be dating behind the press's back, right? Fuck you. You two-faced bastard. You see what I did there?
Yeah, all quiet so far.
I've got a feeling that's about to change.
I just had the mayor in my ear about your visit. And after what you did to Falcone...
What?
Listen, I value you looking out for the city. Really.
People are terrified of you. Including my cops.
Fine by me. Just give me the report so I can protect the debate.
Fine. Just do it without splitting anyone in half, huh? The GCPD has orders to take you in. After tonight, I can't stand in their way anymore.
We have bigger things to worry about right now. Your security has been compromised.
I've got patrols on every door.
You better check on them.
I'd keep that holstered if I were you.
What's she doing here? She was part of that robbery at the mayor's office.
Really? You're gonna drag out that dead horse?
The break-in isn't important. Protecting the debate is.
You should be thrilled. You're getting a twofer.
And double the trouble from the looks of it. This better not come back to bite me. Alpha Patrol, come in.
That, incident in the bar. Dead is its own kind of cage. I can't stand being in it. Not that I needed your help or anything, but you had my back. I thought I'd repay the favor. You know, like you scratch my back, I cut some people up.
Doing the right thing. Maybe there's hope for you yet.
Don't read too much into it. I'm just allergic to owing you anything.
None of my men on the ground are responding.
Enough waiting. We're going in.
Alpha, do you read?
Now, aren't you glad I'm here?
You have a better shot than my SWAT team of getting in there quietly.
We are seriously underfunded at the GCPD.
Sounds like a vote for Dent, Lieutenant.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to our live debate for the next mayor of Gotham City. This is an important debate for these two candidates, incumbent Mayor Hamilton Hill.
It's fine, I'm protected back here.
Attorney Harvey Dent. And it's also important for you, the citizens of Gotham, who will soon head to the polls to decide the future of your home, a city that's faced its share of hardships in recent years. Rising crime rates, income inequality, and yes, a masked vigilante loose on our streets.
Look at this Metal Gear Solid shit. Just standing right there next to each other. Oh, darn! I wasn't ready. I guess you could say I got it squared away.
At least we know why they weren't responding.
Gordon, we found one of your patrols. They've been terminated.
Oh, those goddamn sons of...
Sorry, ladies and gents. As you might have guessed, there's been a change to tonight's program.
God,
First order of business.
Not the penguin.
Firing the moderator.
Holy shit.
I hate to be a downer, but these hostages? I don't like their chances.
He just didn't have a head for the issues.
Casualties are inevitable. It's only a question of how many.
Inspiring. You really know how to pep a girl up.
You
love this brutal
two,
Batman.
get out here.
Oh,
keep it quiet back there.
These guys are armed to the teeth.
We need a new moderator.
Come on, you.
You there! Yes! You! Thank you for volunteering.
Please, no.
Go on, then. Introduce the candidates. Stage fright, huh? All right, I'll get you started, but this is your show.
3 hostiles. Gotta take them out quietly.
On the left, hard of heart, soft as gut, our down and dirty incumbent, Mayor Hill. And on the right, always smiling to your face, our despicable DA, Harvey.
What are my options? Just the light. Oh, what is this?
Whatever your name is.
Ceiling?
Yes, of course. Penguin, then. We will play your game. Just please, let these people go.
Play then, and we'll see. Coin toss. Heads goes first.
Heads.
Oh.
Questions. Ask them questions.
Sounds fun.
Mr. Dent,
Can I just make Catwoman do everything?
on everyone's mind is the new Wayne Mental Health Facility.
It's a much needed state-of-the-art mental health care hospital that will offer treatment for the most unfortunate of Gotham citizens.
I told you all the truth. I can steal all Missy's rubbish.
It's almost like that guy can see it.
I gave you what you wanted.
What's on screen? Oh, it was a headless body. I just saw that. Oh god, it's not loading. They're headless. Look at the screen.
Easy. Rule 2. Scratching, biting, and
To the TV?
all encouraged.
Yeah, we'll take him to the TV.
Always tell the truth, even if it hurts. It'll hurt worse if you don't. Ask that guy.
Let's go. You didn't hear that? What was that noise? Sorry about the laptops. Kick him. Oh! Go to sleep.
Keep your heads down. Make for the police line.
Oh shit, oh shit.
And now, a word from our sponsor.
My downtrodden brothers and sisters of Gotham, you have nothing to fear. We are the children of Arkham. We are here to end the masquerade and expose the corruption
It was
that
Dent all
ruled your
along.
city. For too long, men like your esteemed mayor have profited from the pain of innocence. Tonight, we show you the truth.
Did you ever meet the guy on the screen?
Nope. Smart to let someone else do your dirty work.
Looking through the hearts of these spineless creatures. Chosen to
Go
lead.
on, love. You know what to do.
That truth serum?
Candidates, take off your masks.
Oh no, there's Harvey that. Unless that's a pre-recorded message. Oh no. It's that drug.
Show Gotham your truth. Tell them what you really think about the city you pretend to love.
Everybody in Gotham saw that moderator get shot on live TV. What's going on in there?
First off, we should incinerate the pool.
Do you have anything to say?
Really want to hear what I think? Gotham is flawed. What city is it? Its flaws make it beautiful.
We're out of time, Batman. The press is going nuts with those two drunks on stage.
And what about the corrupt elite? The men's fortunes of their own policies? And like your friend, Bruce Wayne, your fantasies have been a little away from what you don't want to see. Roll the tape!
Subject 9.
I thought your father was dead.
Subject 9. Esther Cobblepot. You've been declared criminally insane and committed to Arkham indefinitely as a ward of the state.
Please, I'll sell you the land. Please don't do this.
You had your chance. You should have made the deal we offered you. Give her the drug.
Thomas, we're friends. Our boys play together.
You were warned, Esther. You know I always get what I want. Commence the procedure. Give her a dose she won't come back from.
Now you know. Now you will see.
Yeah, way to do it quietly.
Batman! You certainly know how to make an entrance.
Go!
Why don't you kick the crap out of him?
Oh no.
Please, I made a man.
You could never.
I took out Thomas Wayne. That was all him. He didn't know when to stop. I had him killed because of it.
My daddy.
That won't bring back my poor old mum. So this is for her.
Don't let you kill anyone else!
Wait your turn, Dent!
Oh shit. Oh my god.
Where's your mate, Bruce Wayne? Your biggest supporter, and he didn't even turn up.
We're not allowed to be friends.
Batman! The revolution's already started! It's too late to join!
Your revolution is over, Penguin.
On the contrary, we're just getting started!
Oh, she get shot? Oh shit. Okay. Sorry, Catwoman.
Mr. Dent.
Oh shit.
Thanks.
Freeze! I said freeze! Hold your fire, damn it! Where's the maniac in the mask?
City Hall is in chaos after Mayor Hamilton Hill was confirmed dead.
While several members of the Children of Arkham have been arrested, the Penguin is still at large.
I couldn't decide what was the douchier thing to do, save her or save him. Neither. What if I just didn't let it run out?
Meanwhile, the Wayne family scandal continued to escalate after the full list of Thomas Wayne's victims was released to the public.
Mr. Wayne?
Lieutenant.
He's lucky. Could have been much worse if the Batman hadn't been there.
But there still will be scars.
Does he not turn into Two-Face?
Did you see her? No, look for the blood. There. Come on, she can't have got far.
Lawyers representing Bruce Wayne have no comment at this time.
We are the children of Arkham, and we have opened your eyes.
Oh, shit. I wonder who that is. Did you ease Falcone's pain or make him suffer? You and 29.6% of players made Falcone suffer. Yes. Did you kiss Selena? You and everybody else tried to kiss Selena. Everybody wants that fucking kiss. Because I thought I was gonna get one. You and 42%. It's alright. Everybody was like, yeah, you can still have my money. No. Damn, me and 8.8% of players. Ooh, the minority saved Harvey. It was pretty fun. I like it. I went against the grain on most of that. I feel like
Next
I didn't really
time
get to
on
brutalize
Batman,
anyone,
the
though.
Telltale series.
Batman saved me, but I know this isn't over. Who are these people, Bruce?
Authorities are scrambling. The so-called Children of Arkham have the city in a frenzy, but there's still no sign of their masked leader. With Hill and Falcone dead by their hands, the question on everyone's lips is, who's next?
After that news about your father sending innocent people to Arkham, sounds like the whole city wants your head on a pike.
The Waynes have always run this company, but now they want to decide what your future at this company will be.
Do you really think Bruce Wayne is worth protecting?
What do you want from me?
You know what I want.
No more hiding, not for anyone.
But don't worry, Bruce Wayne's finally gonna get what's coming to him. Bruce! Bruce!
Gotta be Poison Ivy or something. Look like a woman. Alright, guys. That is chapter 2. That was fun. I'm trying to get something to eat. I guess I'll see you next time, where we'll pick up the rest of the pieces.